In the whirlwind world of the NHL, where the ice never really melts and the trade winds are always howling, there have been some moves that have left fans and pundits scratching their heads in disbelief. We're talking about those jaw-dropping trades, where fan favorites and franchise icons are sent packing in deals that, at times, seem to defy logic. Not every trade is a win-win, and while some have bolstered teams towards Stanley Cup glory, others, well, they've done the exact opposite. Today, we're diving deep into the annals of NHL history to revisit some of those head-scratchers. The deals that have left one team basking in the glory of a steal and another lamenting what could have been. So, buckle up as we explore the 7 most bewildering trades that have left a mark on the league, for better or for worse. The Patrick Roy saga. It's hard to kick off this list without mentioning the trade that sent shockwaves through the NHL universe. Patrick Roy's departure from the Montreal Canadiens to the Colorado Avalanche in December 1995 is etched in hockey lore as a cautionary tale. The deal, including Mike Keane for a trio of players, seemed lopsided from the get-go. Roy's impact was immediate and monumental in Colorado, leading them to 2 Stanley Cup victories. Montreal, on the other hand, found themselves grappling with the void left by their franchise goalie, spiraling into years of mediocrity. Timo Selan's flight to Anaheim. When the mighty Ducks of Anaheim swung the deal for Timo Selan in February 1996, they unknowingly struck gold, landing a player who would etch his name into the annals of NHL history as one of the most beloved figures in the sport. Selan, affectionately known as the Finnish Flash for his incredible speed and scoring prowess, didn't just join the Ducks, he transformed them. In Anaheim, Selan's career soared to new heights as he captivated fans with his electrifying play, becoming not just the face of the franchise, but a symbol of hope and excitement for hockey fans across Orange County.
Four-checker, as this is played back to Lilia by Lepta. Lilia able to shake away from Solani. It's given away to Solani. Around in front. Score! Teemu Solani with the steal!
Meanwhile, the trade spelled a different fate for the Winnipeg Jets, soon to be rebranded as the Phoenix Coyotes. The return package for Selan, though seemingly promising at the time, ultimately failed to make a significant mark on the franchise's legacy. The players acquired in the deal couldn't fill the void left by Selan's departure, leaving fans to ponder what could have been had the Finnish superstar stayed. This trade is remembered as a pivotal moment that showcased Anaheim's remarkable acumen in recognizing Selan's potential to be more than just a great player, but a legendary figure in the sport. His time with the Ducks was marked by jaw-dropping goals, unforgettable moments, and a deep connection with the fan base that transcends the game itself. For Winnipeg, the trade is a poignant reminder of the harsh realities of the business side of hockey, where decisions can have far-reaching implications on a team's fortunes. It serves as a testament to the incredible impact a single player can have on a franchise's identity and success. Selan's legacy in Anaheim is a story of triumph, a fairy tale of a player who not only met but exceeded every expectation, leaving an indelible mark on the NHL and forever endearing himself to the Ducks faithful. Cam Neely's power move to Boston. The trade that sent Cam Neely from the Vancouver Canucks to the Boston Bruins, along with a first-round pick, Glenn Wesley, for Barry Peterson is a classic example of a lopsided trade. Neely's transformative impact in Boston, where he became a Hall of Famer and one of the most dominant power forwards, starkly contrasts with Peterson's fleeting tenure with the Canucks. This deal remains a sore spot for Vancouver fans and a celebrated chapter in Bruins history. The misstep of trading Zdeno Chara. The New York Islanders' decision to part ways with Zdeno Chara in 2001, in a deal that brought Alexei Yashin to the island, is a move that has been dissected and debated for years.
When you're over there, you just can't give up the short side.
Chara lets it go and they score! Parisi got a tip on it, but Zdeno Chara.
Chara's evolution into a defensive titan and a Stanley Cup champion with the Boston Bruins starkly contrasts with Yashin's underwhelming tenure with the Islanders. This trade is a painful reminder of the potential long-term impact of trading away emerging talent. Doug Gilmour's unwanted departure. The Calgary Flames trade of Doug Gilmour to the Toronto Maple Leafs in 1988 remains a sore spot for Flames fans to this day. Watching Gilmour blossom into an icon and a revered leader in Toronto only twisted the knife deeper into the wound left by his departure. In Toronto, Gilmour didn't just play hockey, he became the heart and soul of the Maple Leafs, embodying the grit, passion, and perseverance the city prides itself on. His remarkable transformation from a solid player to a legendary figure in Toronto underscored what the Flames had let slip through their fingers. Back in Calgary, the return package received in the trade paled compared to Gilmour's contributions on and off the ice. The players who came to Calgary in the deal never managed to fill the void left by Gilmour's departure, leaving fans and the team to ponder what if for years to come. Gilmour's tenure in Toronto Toronto was marked by unforgettable playoff runs, heroic performances, and the kind of leadership that inspires both teammates and fans. Meanwhile, the Flames were left to reckon with the stark reality of a trade that saw them give up a player who would go on to be enshrined in the hearts of Toronto fans and the Hockey Hall of Fame. This trade is often cited as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the importance of not just evaluating what a player brings on the ice, but also their potential to lead and inspire. For the Flames, the trade remains a painful chapter in their history, a reminder of the time they traded away not just a player, but a future legend, Mark Messier's Big Apple adventure. When the Edmonton Oilers decided to trade Mark Messier to the New York Rangers in 1991, it wasn't just a transfer of a player, it was a seismic shift that reverberated through the very foundations of both franchises. The Oilers, having enjoyed a golden era with Messier, who was instrumental in their 5 Stanley Cup victories, suddenly found themselves without their linchpin, their leader, on and off the ice. It was like watching the heart of the team get transplanted into another body. The Rangers, on the other hand, were on the cusp of something special, and Messier was the missing piece they had been searching for. His arrival in New York wasn't just celebrated, it was a clarion call to the rest of the league that the Rangers meant business. Messier's leadership and prowess were undeniable, propelling the Rangers towards their first Stanley Cup in over 54 years in 1994. His legendary guarantee before Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Final against the New Jersey Devils epitomized his influence and determination. Meanwhile, back in Edmonton, the Oilers were left grappling with the void left by his departure. The team that had once dominated the league found themselves in a rebuilding phase that seemed to stretch on indefinitely. This trade wasn't just about swapping players. It was about legacy, leadership, and the indelible mark one individual can leave on a franchise. Messier's trade to the Rangers is a stark reminder of the ripple effects a single move can have, reshaping the destinies of 2 storied franchises in ways that fans, players, and management could never have anticipated. The great one's great move. No discussion of shocking NHL trades would be complete without mentioning the trade that sent Wayne Gretzky from Edmonton to Los Angeles in 1988. Dubbed the Trade, this deal not only altered the trajectories of both teams, but also had a lasting impact on the growth of hockey in the United States. While the Oilers received a king's ransom, the loss of Gretzky was felt for years to come, highlighting the irreplaceable nature of a talent like the Great One. These trades serve as vivid reminders of the high stakes and unpredictable nature of the NHL's trading game.
Each continues the battle. Kovlov's got the puck. Finds Driver with a good pass. Down low. Score! Gretzky! Wayne Gretzky scores a power play goal!
They underscore the fact that while some trades can propel a team to glory, others can lead to years of regret and what-ifs. As we look back on these monumental moves, we're reminded that in the high-speed world of professional hockey, fortunes can change in the blink of an eye, for better or for worse. In case you've enjoyed watching this video and crave more, spare a moment and hit subscribe for us so that you never miss any new updates. Give this video a thumbs up and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to spark a conversation. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next video soon.